Martha Brown. Today is Monday and a day one. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's lunch is breaded chicken sandwich, and tomorrow is breaded pizza crunchers with a side of tomato basil sauce.
The library is closed periods 1 and 2 today for math makeups.
All boys Mod A and Mod B soccer players. Your yearbook picture will be taken at 7:45 a.m. in the small gym on Tuesday. Wear your uniform.
Also, all Mod B volleyball players, your yearbook picture will be taken at 7:45 a.m. in the small gym on Tuesday, 9/26. Wear your uniform.
Morning music is back. September Hispanic Heritage Month, so we will be celebrating with some Hispanic music. October's theme will be songs from the 50s. So if you have any fun and school-appropriate suggestions, see Mrs. Cole in room 210. Remember, when you hear the music, it's a reminder that you need to be walking to your first period class.
Now for some club news. Yearbook Club will meet Monday, 9:25 in room 322.
Our club will not meet today. We will be meeting next week in room 102.
Martha Brown Readers Club will meet today after school in Mr. Nyhoff's room. Be there or be square.
Power Club and Jewelry Club have their first meeting on Monday, September 25th. Please meet in room 101.
Student council starts today. We will meet in Miss Caselli's room 320 at 2:50 to 3:30.
Sports news. This weekend, cross country visited East Aurora for an invitational. The girls' current record is 14-0. Martha Brown finishers include Caitlin McElroy, Sophie Oyashiku, Luciana Sullivan, Cassidy Mikens, Maddie Mikens, and Violet Herman, with Caitlin getting 6th overall. The boys' race also went well. Martha Brown finishers include Brandon Green, Sean Sheldon, Nolan Rizzo, Jackson LaPointe, and Sherbon Visarius. The boys' current record is 7-9.
Congratulations to our girls Mod A tennis team who beat Webster Thomas in convincing fashion yesterday as they won 5 out of 6 matches.
Elena Hack and Eunice Smith both won their singles matches in convincing fashion. Beauty Brown and Savannah Schaefer teamed up and won their double match 6-0. Great job, girls.
Coach Olasinski's soccer team battled Penfield to a 1-1 tie Friday. Ethan Ridgeny and Murray Gersh controlled the entire midfield while Caden Fuller and Justin Woods played solid D.
The 5-star players of the game was Jacob Wrigley, who made countless saves and denied Penfield from getting the W.
The team plays Victor tomorrow here at MB.
Now to Mr. Barbary.
Good morning, Raiders.
Good morning, Raiders.
We are starting Safety Week here at Martha Brown. The rest of the district will be doing it in a few weeks, but as we will be missing most of our 8th graders, we're going to do it this week. So each day this week, we're going to get on the morning show and educate you a little bit about the types of drills, and depending on the type of drills we're talking about, we may practice one. So today we're going to talk a little bit about hold in place and lockout drills. So hold in place is used where there's typically a medical emergency inside the building, and we want to respect the privacy of the person who needs to either be brought to the nurse's office or taken out of the building. So we would get on the announcements and say we are in a hold in place. At that time, you should stay wherever you are unless you're in the bathroom or in the halls, in which case you get to the closest classroom possible so that you're not disturbing what's going on. And then as soon as we have everybody where they need to go, we get on the announcements and we lift the hold in place. We will practice that today.
And with the hold in place, instruction can continue.
Absolutely, instruction can continue. And it's nothing where you need to take attendance of your class because it should be, in most cases, pretty quick. A lockout drill is when there could be something going on in the community and we just want to make sure that other individuals don't enter into our school. We're sort of always on a lockout, but this is just another level. And in that case, nobody would be permitted to come in through the main office as they typically can get buzzed in. So in those situations, we would let you know that we're in a lockout. Again, classroom instruction can remain uninterrupted. Doors and windows should be closed. Students should remain in the classroom unless there's an emergency, like you need to go to the bathroom or to the nurse. In those cases, it would be okay. And any available faculty should go to the main office just so that we can coordinate if we needed to. And then again, when that was completed, we would lift it. But neither of those two should bring you any distress. It's just, good practice to trial and make sure that we're in a good place. So again, we will practice the hold in place today.
Great.
Yeah.
Just a few things. Lunches, as long as Mrs. Short or I are available, we'll take advantage of the weather today and go outside. Just thanks to everyone who's, listening and being safe and being quiet in the halls. Just one thing I want to emphasize is no student should be crossing the driveway using the crosswalk without an adult supervisor there. So sometime, I think last week a few kids trickled out and wanted to cross while I was already at the backfield. You should have an adult there crossing you. Teachers, thank you for your patience. Last day of math testing today. You might be receiving a call first period to send a student down. Again, thank you for your flexibility with that. One more thing. So shout out to Mrs. Odell, who's nominated a few students for the Raider Way using the Google form. We'll get in touch with those students so that they can choose a prize. But teachers, a friendly reminder to use the Google form for the Raider Way to nominate students that you see doing the right thing. That's it for me.
Awesome. Thank you, Mrs. Odell. Let's continue that trend, teachers. We will see you all out there in the halls. Have a great day.
Have a great day.